Fortunes rise and fall collectively. Just ask the residents of Batu Arang town. It was once one of the very few places in Malaya with its own airfield and hospital, not to speak of a train station and proper schools. This made it attractive for the expat Mat Saleh to live and work in. You see, Batu Arang was the center of the universe because it had the country's only coal mine. It fueled Malayan industry, much as Petronas is now called upon to provide for all and sundry. Naturally, the Japanese occupied it during World War II, and the British moved back in after that. All these memories came flooding back recently for some residents when the Selangor state government held a carnival in Batu Arang to announce its imminent listing as a heritage town. Batu Arang turns 100 in 2013, which allows for a 2-year build-up towards centenary fireworks. The carnival witnessed a tribal gathering of all stripes, rich mat rempit and old, young residents on their bicycles, out-of-towners, stalwart citizens, and returning prodigal sons and government officials mixed cheek by jowl. You could tell them apart from their distinctive plumage. Let the fun and games begin.
$40,000 of them. Really? It's the second largest town in Selangor after Kuala Lumpur. We call this a mini gold hill.
So when it was at its peak, it was 40,000, which is close to Kuala Lumpur's population at that time. And the objective of this big event is to let the government of Selangor to see what it can be done here to re-enlighten the town itself.
Di kesempatan yang berharga ini, saya mungkin memaklumkan kepada penduduk Batu Arang, Kerajaan Selangor memandang berat tentang pembangunan ekonomi masyarakat yang mungkin telah ketinggalan sejak tahun 1958. Jadi berbagai program merakyatkan ekonomi telah kita mula lakukan, dan antara lain kita sudah lakukan ialah memberikan pemilikan tanah kepada mereka yang tinggal berpuluh-puluh tahun tapi masih belum merasakan pemilikannya. Bersama di kampung Batu Arang ini, supaya kampung Batu Arang tidak ditinggal zaman tetapi mengikuti zaman dan terus maju sebagai pusat pembangunan ekonomi di negeri Selangor.
My name is Radha Krishnan. I was born in Batu Arang in 1941, and Batu Arang is a great place. And in a way, I was a bit saddened today when I came for this carnival. In fact, Mr. Katea was the one who told me there's a big carnival, you must come, all Batu Arang people must come. So I came. I didn't come here for many years. The place has changed a bit, but I was very saddened when I heard a lot of the speakers referring to Batu Arang as kampong. In those days, we were a town. So you can't call this and degrade it to a kampong when we used to be a very active town. And compared to many other places, we had our own railway station. We had our own hospital. We had very good schools. We also had a landing area for the small light aircraft, you know. They bring the salary to pay the staff. And we had a very large workforce in Batu Arang. One of the very high Indian population also in one place where all of them were working. And because of that, we had some of the latest movies shown in our own theatre. So to call that after so many years a kampong, I think is doing a great disservice to this town and to the people who are from here and born here.
My name is Gujara Singh. I'm born in Batu Arang in 1937, and I lived here until the age of about 15. before I left off to Kuala Lumpur. I feel that we are not part of the festival. We feel we feel that we are sort of left outside the main programs and things like that now. And the organizers have not organized as well, but we are not calling the older citizens. Citizens plus any old residents or students who study in the Batu Arang English School. And I find only my old friends of that period up to the 50s. And after that, nobody seems to be around in the committee of management who are organizing the committee. And I feel that is a little bit disheartening. I would have expected the committee to look into these matters like getting the older residents of this town to be part of the main organizing committee. See? And it's regrettable. None of them are here. And I know a couple of them, of course, some of them have passed away, but a couple of them are still around, which the committee should have taken the trouble to interview them and get their views of the town.